as soon as I got the fire and the flame and I got my thing, oh, then there's no stopping
Yeah.
because you want to go for it. And I was just wondering with you, so what is it about leadership and development in HR that really kind of floats you about? What is it that it makes you passionate?
Oh, that's a great question. I'll try and summarize it because there's a lot in there. There's definitely something around these people in any size of business. So whether it be a solopreneur with stakeholders, whether it be a small business or a global corporate with different divisions, the leaders, the people managers make a huge difference. Even post pandemic, people spend a lot of time at work, either remotely or face to face now. Um, but leaders and managers can make a huge difference to how engaged someone is, whether they release their potential. And a lot of them aren't given that kind of support when they're given this responsibility of people and delivering results. They're not given support. I know the first time I was given a team when I managed a team in a building society, I wasn't really given that direction. I didn't know what kind of leader I was, but I had a bunch of people that I was accountable for their well-being, their welfare, understanding them, knowing what makes them tick. And I think anything that I can do to support them and make a difference, that's what I want to do. That's how I make a difference through the work that I do.
Oh, cool. So, again, one of the conversations I have a lot is that I especially agree. Almost, I think that university shouldn't be the default route. So I do love it when people go into careers because I think you actually learn so much
Mm,
more than, yes, okay, it's quite a nice life experience and you can go and get pissed for 3 years and do whatever. But actually, truth be told, like I don't have kids, but if I did, I would probably recommend the work experience route
hmm
because so much about what you do, but also life in general, is the people skills, the side to it, the work ethic.
hmm
The yes, it's nice to have the certificate on the wall, but actually, you learn most of your practical skills actually doing stuff.
hmm
And
Absolutely. I'm with you on that. I think a couple of things. First of all, I think nowadays, as you say, it used to be that we open people's heads, pour some stuff in at school, they've got to learn it, and it teaches you how good you are at exams. And depending on your career path and what you do, you may or may not use all of the information that you learn, some of which is random, some of which is useful. But actually, I think all of us have different types of intelligence. They have
mhm,
different types of skills. And somebody might be very, very practical. They might be brilliant at people. They might be good at supporting others. They might be brilliantly academic or really good at strategy. And for me, it's about finding out what people are good at and their own unique superpower. And I think all of us should do that, and the earlier we can do it, the better. So I think,
mhm,
yes, having a series of routes. And my dad went through the traditional university route,
mhm,
and I was very fortunate because my granddad didn't. So I
mhm.
had, and both were in any sense, successful, enjoyed what they do. And I think that me and my siblings had this understanding that there wasn't just one route to success, which is good, and we were not put under pressure. And I think it's the same at work, even in leadership. It used to be that we think, okay, we work hard, we get promoted, and then we work hard, then we get promoted. And there was a linear route to success. And what I love about nowadays at work, a couple of things. One is that there is this idea of a portfolio of career that
Mhm.
lots of people are using, the likes of this, because the world is so small because of digital now, and having a series of jobs, roles, careers, passions, some of which make money and others which don't. So I think it's great that we don't just have one job or one career route. The other thing that we're seeing, particularly in leadership isn't necessarily working your way up a ladder
Mhm.
traditionally. Leadership can be thought leadership, project leadership, strategy, leading a business, whether it be your own business or whether it be within an organization. And of course, it can be really good people or management. And I think helping people to understand that fit, where is it that I have real strengths and this passion, and what does the world need? I think that's a fit for both because you're going to excel and be engaged, and somebody's really going to get the best out of you. So I think that's why it's important that people understand themselves, and even children. There isn't just that one route. I absolutely
Mhm.
agree.